go to the corner. Thank you. Holy crap. Were you waiting? My goodness. You beat the notification to Discord even. That's crazy. How are you, girl? It's good to see you. Oh. My bad, squad. My bad, squad. What even happened last night? I don't even remember what was happening at the end of last night. Oh, I remember by the end, everybody left. I was talking to myself. that was that. I'm chilling. I have like bad allergies happening, and I've gotten my nose under control, but like my head, you know when you have like a sinus headache and you have like you're just so congested it hurts your head? Like that's what I have going on right now. It's all good. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I was like, I got through. I think everyone fell off. I was doing the I know I did the global pretty much by myself and the connections completely by myself. And then Dwarf came in and Dwarf was like, when I was doing the food guesser, and Dwarf was like, did you do connections? And I was like, yeah, where were you at? Like, what? Yeah. Anyway. Good times. But it wasn't like, I still had viewership, so like there were still people there, but all by myself. Yeah, I was telling her about how I was alone last night. Thank you for the bits. Welcome in, Dwarf. How are you? High five. How are you? Welcome in. 20 days. Let's go. Have they fixed the Ouija board yet? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. Dwarf knows ball. He do know ball, bruh. I freaking stood up there for like 5 minutes trying to get Chiz to go outside and pee before I started streaming. He was not having it. So if he has an accident while I'm streaming, I'm gonna be mad. It was too confusing. I couldn't figure it out. And nobody was around to help me, so I didn't do it. Yeah, the connections wasn't too bad. It was pretty easy. You tried the Myrtle? Yeah, so I did the mini one, which had like a little bit of a tutorial type situation, and I just I did not understand. And then I like just submitted a random answer. The connection's not too bad this day. You got 30 more minutes to do it if you want. Oh, and then I did like I just submitted a random answer, and then no you're not, Goober. And then like to see what the answer was, and I did not understand how they got to the answer, so. And what about it? It wasn't just me. Is that an orb over there? Could look up some hints, JC, if you wanted to. I literally didn't. I don't know why y'all think that I started it. It makes sense to you. I mean, maybe you can try and explain it to me, but like, I just like... I don't think a hint is cheating. If you looked up the answer, that's cheating. I literally don't. Where is all of the beef with Vidana? He was also the one that was just arguing just to argue. I don't know why y'all coming after me. was not just me. Aw, JC, you're so cutie. Stop. So are you. Quit. You're so cute. Oh. Hey. That's the wrong thing. Okay, well then, whenever he comes in, bug him about it too. 'Cause it wasn't just me. Ah! I was a little too slow. Did I get him or not? Dots ghost. I did. That's gotta be a phantom. It disappeared. Hold on. Can that be a phantom? Right, but 5, like, I did that, but there was like hardly any story. I did the mini one. The big one just didn't make any sense to me, so I did the mini one. Did your parents find out? That's a phantom. We're over it now. Y'all the ones that brought it up. The freak. We're over it now, as if you didn't just bring it up, but okay. Okay. The clue card? I don't know, maybe? Oh, rip. Oh, that's... I said y'all brought it up. As in collectively. JC, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Spirit box. Oh, ultraviolet. Okay, what do we got? That's the area. Okay. I was dead. She cared, but not for long. I mean, it probably was just because it was like around all your family and stuff. She didn't want to keep yelling. Minesweeper? Yeah, played it like once or twice. Theoretically, I know how to play it. What? I thought you were... Are you not a phantom? Well, it's not a wraith. There's at least that. But I didn't get any... Maybe it's not. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Where are you? I was gonna try and take a picture. I couldn't freaking find homie. Is that 5? No, it's 4. I thought it was a phantom, but I didn't get any fingerprints. That's fair. Well, that's good. That's good. They didn't take your phone this time either. Huh. Spirit, yokai dio. Ghost orbs. Or writing. Do we see any orbs? Is there writing now? I can't tell. Good. That's awesome. That is progress. Is that writing? There might be writing up in there. Let's go look. progress. That's progress. We like that. There is writing. Well, slay. I don't think I even had any pictures left. That's okay, though. Oop, that's all right. We love the progress. We love the progress. Alrighty. Slay. Oh, it's Sunday. There's a new challenge mode. I forgot. That's good. Yeah, for sure. Which, good on her. In the past, she would not have done that. The streamer awards. I didn't even know that was, like, happening. Didn't that just happen? Vine sauce. Let's see. Streamer. Let's see if I even know any of these people. You don't want to close this without reading first. Get tickets. Buster, I can't afford that. What you mean? Okay. Best music streamer. Don't know any of those. Creative arts streamer. Don't know any of those. Roleplay streamer. What's a roleplay streamer? Well, yeah, because she, like, runs it. She's, like, the head of the streamer awards. So... Yes, you did. You did. Yeah, you did tell me about that. They do kind of suck. Thanks for letting you know. You're welcome. What? Was that sarcastic? What's a roleplay streamer? What does that mean? Oh, GTA, Rust, VR chat, Ark. Ark is roleplay? Dungeons and Dragons and more? Oh, my bad. Role-playing games, that makes sense. MOBA, what's that? League of Legends, Pokemon Unite. I don't know. Yeah, don't know any of those people. Brand partner. Okay. Cool. Hidden gem. Why aren't I on this list? Why aren't I on the hidden gem list? Rude. Battle Royale. I've heard of Ninja before. I've never watched him at all, though. Oh, real KDB. I've seen clips of her. Fighting game. MMORPG. Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft. Oh. It's actually Best Goober. Thank you very much. I don't know any of those. Speedrun streamer. Should I get into speedrunning so I could get on that list? Just kidding. I don't know anything about speedrunning. I would suck at speedrunning. Sports streamer. Don't know any of those. Minecraft streamer. Don't know any of those. They have a whole Marvel Rivals section. I mean, I guess it's presented by Marvel Rivals. I don't have the heart to... No, it's not the heart. It's the skill. Has nothing to do with heart. Everything to do with skill. I just gonna say, y'all. Aww. JC, you're so cute. You guys really have become like a second family to me, too. I love you. You're so cute. FPS? I don't know any of those. Best strategy game? Chess? YouTubers. I don't know any of those. Oh, Jinxie's on there. Why is Jinxie on there? What strategy games does Jinxie play? Doesn't he usually play, like, FPS games? The free? There are not enough women on these lists. Guys, we need to blow me up so I can give some woman representation to this section, okay? Reality streamer. IRL streamer. Of course, a lot of the IRL streamers are girls. That's cool. Clash Royale. Since when does he play Clash Royale? Yeah, JC, how dare you? That's what I'm saying, dwarf. Not that I would hit that, but... Stream Game of the Year. Ooh. Which game would you vote for Game of the Year? Expedition 33, Repo, Marvel Rivals, Peak, or Schedule 1? Bro, I feel like Schedule 1 should probably win that one. That one blew up. Content organization. I don't know what any of that is. International streamer. Slay. Stream duo. I don't know any of those guys. Stream collab. Oh, I like Cat's Eye. Kai and LeBron James. Marathon stream. Streamed event. Ain't heard it. I am so out of the loop, bro. Streamed series is. Oh, I love Maya with her aminals. I like her. Schedule 1 you voted for? Yeah. Yeah, it's the one where you they all look goofy and they make drugs, and that is not why. It's because I have too many youths in my chat and I don't want to encourage that. The awards are, yeah, the award show is lame. JC, tell him I relate. I am feeling that. I said youths. Y-O-U-T-H-S. Youths. Have you guys seen the... I've never heard the name of it, actually. Alvia's tour. Maya. She's cutie. She has streamers pull up. She owns like this sanctuary of like a whole bunch of different animals, and she has streamers pull up and they like interact with the animals and stuff. JC, that's been me, bro. VTuber, I don't know any VTubers. Variety. Ah, I know Queso. I can vote for Queso, I guess. Just chatting. I know of Kai. I know of XQC. Never watched them though. Rising Star. Why ain't I on Rising Star Award? I don't know if she... I've never seen a cow. Does she have a cow? Yeah, it's... Yeah, and it always is a mess. Like, it always has problems going wrong. And there's always things going wrong. And... Yeah, she just... It's very much a place in which people get plastered. And it's not even fun. And I also don't have luck. I think it's a little bit of all three of those things, Dwarf. Not grinding enough, don't know the right people, and also I don't have the luck. A lot of it is luck, I feel like. Breakout streamer. I know Vanilla Mace. I like her a lot. League of Their Own. Sapphire Award. The best female cutie. Gamer of the Year. So at the very end, I know people. The beginning ones, I did not know people. I fear I would not really like her very much. I fear I would not vibe with her very much. Okay, let's see this ghost. I don't know. She doesn't seem like... Based on what? Well, okay. If if I say things, it's gonna sound really judgy. Is she really? That's unfortunate. Oh, did it turn on? It did not turn on. Oopsies. I don't want to sound judgy. Guys, does it look like I have a bald spot in my bangs on this side? Be honest. Should I put a hat on? Be honest. I'm Judge Sleepy. I just... Are you being sarcastic? Because I was like blow drying my bangs and they keep like parting right there today and I don't know why. They be doing their thing today. No hat. Okay. Did you not sleep again? Welcome. So my thing with QT, it gives me like fake vibes. You know what I mean? She just like doesn't feel like a very genuine person. And I saw some clips with her that very much give Red Hat vibes, if you know what I mean. And she just kind of seems a little full of herself almost. A little too confident maybe. IDK. That's my... Well, you're almost done, Songo. You just need a little bit more time. So that's my thing with her. And again, that's just based on vibes I've gotten from just a few clips and streamer awards that I've seen. I don't like claim to know her very well by any means. I don't watch her. So that's yeah. Maybe giving removed from reality a little bit. I don't know. But like that's just vibes I get, and I don't watch her that often, and I don't know. So I don't know for sure what she's like. That's just, you know. That's just me. Right, yeah, she's not that I really have no idea. I think that she jumped on Twitch when like Twitch became a thing. And she was like one of the first like female streamers like in general, and that's why she blew up. I think if she did it all over again now, I don't think she could succeed. Oh no! Sanka, were people getting it on when you woke up? IDK. That sounds so judgy of me. I don't claim to know her at all. I don't claim to know her content at all. Those are just purely from vibes that I get from a few things I've seen. Hi Shayna, how are you? How are ya? How are ya? Yeah. And trust me, what's the word I'm looking for? A non-educational opinion. Ooh. A non-educated opinion. And I'm not afraid to, At phones? Is your phone tweaking? Yeah, because yes, not an Oni. That is true. Where are you? Because when was Twitch invented? Because I feel like that was the thing, is she like jumped on Twitch like right when it became a thing, and that's how she was able to blow up. You know what I mean? Where are you? Where are you? Slay. Okay. Right, Shayna, that's so real. I mean, that's a big thing for me too. That's a big thing for me too. Like, I mean, I guess obviously I'm a photographer, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Are you bored, JC? LOL, I'm just teasing. So 7 years ago would be what? How long ago was 7 years ago? Definitely not 2011. Yeah. Slay, an adult. That's fair, Shayna. No, that's so real. That's so real. Elderly victim. What's gonna age out? Your account? Did you really? The breath is always a little creepy. The breath is always a little creepy. Shayna, real. That's so valid. That's so valid. But then how you gonna watch me? You gotta watch me. How are you gonna fall asleep with me talking to you? You know what I mean? Telling me? Dwarf, what are you talking about? I disagree, Five. My dad has, what does he have? He has some sort of... I think it might be a Google phone. It might be... I don't remember what he has. But he can take clear pictures of the moon with it. Like, he can zoom in and take... Yeah, it might be a Pixel. He can take, like, full-res pictures of the moon with his phone. I can't even do that with my camera. Like, yeah. They're good. They're good. Way better than Apple's. Way better. And I have an Apple. So, yeah, from an Apple user. They are expensive, but I guess rightly so. I don't know. Yeah. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Yes. Yeah. My dad did that too. It's usually... Wait. How does that work? Wait, what does that mean?
Tragic death.
Oh, I already got... Sorry, Buster. I know. My bad, squad. Samsungs are pretty good. I think my dad had a Samsung before. Okay, I'll look it up in a minute. it's not a shade. I don't know why Buster's so... Where are you? Well, at least I got the door moved situation. That worked. Okay, it's probably no UV. I actually don't even know if that was an option. Nope. Okay, so that didn't even matter. Writing dots are freezing. Oh, let's check. Okay, it's gotta be a dots ghost then. I used to defend Apple. I really did. I'm so fed up with it now though. And to be fair, I got my first Apple when my parents got it for me when I was a teenager. And then once you have Apple, you can't switch, you know? Like you're stuck with it forever. And so I've been so fed up with it, and I want to get a different one, but I can't. Where's my mouse? Well, okay, I think it's user friendly. I don't think that's the problem with it. Girl, no, it's not. What you talking about? Okay, wait, what am I Googling? Androids taking pictures. How do I Google that, Five? What do you think? Yeah, it's just such a monopoly. Well, yeah, and it's just like, I can't, like, once I have it, like, all of my stuff is in there, and I can't, like, I can't, I don't like it because screen time. Fair. I can't, like, if I switched my phone, I would, like, lose all of my pictures, I would lose all of my, like, contacts and everything, and I guess that's also, a problem with other phones too, but so Shayna, I think that just is, you're just used to one thing, because for me, Apple is user friendly, but if I was handed an Android, it would take me forever to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just what you're used to. Like, I don't know. I think it's just what you're used to. Also, Android used to be more customizable. Apples are a lot more customizable now. Don't get me wrong, Apples have their issues, but I don't think that these are the issues. Right. Right. And Apple's used to not be, but you can do all the widgets and all the things that you can do on an Android now. Android used to be more customizable, but now they're pretty even ground. Right, but okay, then what do you mean by customizable? What did you call me? Okay, now I'm not watching that. Now I'm not watching it. Because you call me names. Where's my mouse at? Now I'm not watching it. It used to be. Apple is a lot more customizable now. Trust me, I'm not an Apple fan. I don't vibe with it. But yeah, those are all also things you can do on an Apple.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
No, it's not. Poopy butt. They've made, with a lot of their recent updates, they've changed it a lot. Oh, I didn't find the bone in that one. Oopsie daisies. This ghost may be slow, but it's angry. Alright, why not? Are you honest? Is that an honest apology? You can do that stuff. See, that's what I'm saying.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. You don't know.
You know there's just a switch on the side that does that, Shayna. Unless it's like a really old iPhone. There's just a switch on the side that does that. There is. It's literally right here. It's that right there. Mine's a 14, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Future, what's good, squad? Hi, Stars, how are you?
Have you ever wondered why Android
Okay,
cameras
I
look so
watched it.
bad compared to iPhone cameras on social media content like TikTok, Instagram,
Relax.
and Snapchat? For iPhones, because Apple tightly controls every single iPhone model that comes out, there are native libraries that allow developers to access the camera within the iPhone and access the high quality.
Wait, I wasn't listening. Hold on, go back. Are you guys listening?
Have you ever wondered why Android cameras look so bad compared to iPhone cameras on social media content like TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat? For iPhones, because Apple tightly controls every single iPhone model that comes out, there are native libraries that allow developers to access the camera within the iPhone and access the high quality recordings that the iPhone camera is capable of. But with Android phones, because there are so many different manufacturers that use so many different types of camera modules, there is no native support that allows developers to access every single camera module on every single Android. So the only way to universally have access to every single camera on every Android phone out there is by just recording the screen of the viewfinder rather than actually accessing the camera itself. And because they are just recording the screen of the viewfinder in the camera, that results in this really poor, really laggy quality video that comes out of Android phones. Have you ever wondered why Android cameras...
That is still... I'm still confused. I'm still confused. Yeah, Shayna, this little switch turns on and off my... Like, the typing sounds? Like, when you type? Is that what you're talking about? Because that turns that on and off for me too. What do you mean by texting sounds? Are you talking about notifications and not? I'm confused on what you're talking about, I guess. The swooshing sounds. Slay, Future. Getting ready for when I have to play it so you can carry me. Who's Randy? Oh, is that the... Oh, I know who that is. I'm very confused. Yes, I know who that is. I figured it out. Wait, what if I say... Camera lens, this is good, but instead of using a camera lens, it takes a screenshot of the display image. How does that make sense? I don't understand how I was 5. I don't know, bruh. I fear it just don't make sense to me. JC, yeah, JC, I'm confused too. I have a degree with actual cameras, not phone cameras. What are we talking about? We can't stop till we get at least one win. Probably. Unless it takes a million years. But it'll probably be fine. I will give you adequate time for it, Future. Because I know it takes a lot of time to build up those channel points. So I promise I will give you adequate time. I won't. Even though I hate Fortnite, I won't gyp you of your time. You can watch it till you get it. I don't think that that's how that works, really. Wait, when you send a text, it makes a swoosh like a scent noise. It does that even when... No, she's not talking about that because I asked about that. So, Shayna, it does that even if there's not texting sounds, like typing sounds? I'm also confused. How does it do that? I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's supposed to be doing all that. Yeah. Whoa! Why are you beefing with me today? Why is it doing that? Oh, hold on. Let me lock in for a second. You have to switch. Where are you? Hold on. Give me a moment. I gotta lock in. And then we can keep yapping. Okay, so it's not a raid. Ooh, I should have brought a what do you call it? A UV light to do that. Anyway. No, Precious, that's the worst. You're about wait. You have to switch the use for the silent mode? Oh, there's too many things happening. No, you have whimsy. No, booger. That's literally what I called it. Just the normal send sound. I guess... well, I guess, like, I don't... Hold on. Let me look real quick in my settings. I don't, like... Because I always just have my phone on silent, so I don't even know what those sounds are. Hold on. She said to go to... You have to turn off sounds for text and turn notifications back on. There's like specific things in here though. How do you... I don't even... What's haptics? Haptics? What's a haptic? Haptics for ringtones and alerts? What is that? Oh. Why don't they just say vibrations then? Why are we using fancy words for? So the keyboard feedback is not... That's the texting sound, I assume. The thing on the side of the phone. Well, yeah, stars, that's what I'm talking about. But Shayna's talking about, like the scent sound. Oh, no. Precious, I'm sorry. That's the worst. I mean, I guess I don't know because I just, like, I don't... I'd never have any sound on my phone. I don't have any text sound. I don't have any ringtones on. I don't ever turn any of that on. So I guess like, oops, oh my gosh, now I keep just clicking. Oh my, I'm gonna lose my mind. I keep clicking my widgets. I don't want my widgets. Well, maybe you shouldn't be texting your work bestie so much. Maybe it's punishing you for texting on the job. Just kidding. Whoa! It might be vibrations. Hardware specific software. Good Vibrations is a good song. So, but I just like don't understand, because a lot of them take really good pictures. So how does that work? And also, why would you put a full camera in a phone if you're not even using the full camera? Like, why would you do that? Good night, precious. I hope you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Good luck. Get well soon. But like, how has there not been like a class action lawsuit against that? Star's relatable, bruh. Like, I feel like there would be a lawsuit against— oh! Okay, so, or just spawn on me, that's fine. This could be literally anything. I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be like a thing by now. Okay, cool. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Apple, I have beef with Apple. But I think the beef that most people have with Apple is not the beef that should be having had with Apple. I also beef with Apple because because the Photoshop and Lightroom and all of the like editing software that like photo editing software usually does it usually like works really well with like Apple products. They partner with Apple products. They— oh, homeboy's coming. And it gets on my nerves because I hate Macs, especially like Apple as it pertains to like computers and stuff. Freaking sucks. That might be a phantom. I couldn't hardly see that thing. I'll try again. I don't know why I didn't— did it not walk my salt? Maybe it's a wraith. Let me turn on some lights. Hey girl, what's up? How is ya? Welcome in. Oh, it's raining. Boo. A 13? Is this a 13? I thought I had a 14. You be snacking? How was work? This is giving phantom. But he's also not walking in the salt. Is this a phantom or a wraith? Consumerism won me over. No, it was not my fault. My mother and father bought me one, and then once you buy one, you're stuck with it forever. That's why it sucks. Hey, Doe, how are ya? Oh, rip. Why were they crashing out? Why do they have horrendous lines for? Why is the post office hopping? Oh, rip. I don't remember 5. I have no idea, bro. Payment plan? What payment plan? Yeah, fair enough. Weird. I wonder why the post office is such a hopping place. That's funny. Is this a phantom or a wraith? Walk in the salt, please. This gotta be... But why is he not walking in the salt? Okay, fair enough. All good. I can't figure this out. Is this a wraith or a phantom? Who's coming? What's happening? So much, though. I'm so confused. Phantom? Or wraith? Phantom or wraith? I need to go buy a... Dang it! Why was he not walking in the salt? Should have gone with my gut. What time is it? We'll do more. Let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. Buster, get on my freaking big fat nerves for real. I don't really need this. Get on my big fat nerves for real. Shayna, do you just usually work the, like, the normal, like, Monday through Friday? What's your usual, schedule now? Why are we talking about Nokias? What's happening? She seems a little speedy. It's not an Oni. Red color or blur color is SpongeBob? What are you? What? I'm so confused. Sunday, Monday. Okay, gotcha, Shayna, gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. So you have tomorrow off, but you have to get to the post office anyway. I think I'm passing away. Me too, bro. Literally. What's happening? Y'all, I'm confused. Have I found the bone in this one yet? Oh, fun. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Oh, hey, squad. That's nice that you get that off. Like, you get to use that time. Hello! How are you? Welcome in. I don't know if I can even say that. Is that allowed? Yes, you've told me about that, Shayna. I love that. I think that's so important. Especially for happy, healthy workers and things. Okay, this girl could be literally anything. This girl could be literally anything. For real, bruh. Feeling different? What kind of different? Just like off? Depressed? Depressed? Yeah. Well, slay. The trees! Save the trees.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
I
ready
think
for
that you've told me a little bit about there have been multiple people that, you know, did that bad thing, unfortunate thing. Woo! Mega Beast, what's good? Good night, stars. Love you so much. Sleep well. What's good? What's good? How is everybody? Ended or started? I don't know, though. It just happened. That's how I know it. Welcome in. Welcome in. Really, Shayna? Oh, yeah, that's awful. I could not imagine. I could not imagine. It's just an SO. It's just an SO. You got it. 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 Yeah, like that. Mega Beast, what's good? Welcome in, everybody. Let me drop you a follow. Thank you so much. What have you been up to? What was your stream like? Welcome in. We're just fiddling around on Phasmo right now. I need to leave. Don't leave. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Hello, hello. How are you guys? What were you playing on your stream? What were you up to? Actually, that back. Grab this again. 80 degrees? That's so chilly. Isn't that chilly for y'all Texans? It's only 34 there? I'm surprised it's not colder. Low key. Oh. Buster coming. He's a coming. Mega Beast, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Doing some Phasmo? We love that. What were you guys... Were you doing the challenge mode? Were you just fiddling around in Nightmare? Or... Oh, he's right there. Can't see diddly squat up in here. Ooh, we got Prince. Okay, perfect. There's one. You turned off the breaker, doob. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to not to die. I'm not trying to ignore y'all. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Give me just a second. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. 61. That's chilly for you, JC, isn't it? We've been 50s to 80s. I mean, it got warm here too. I don't know who that is, Future. I actually have no idea. I'm surprised, Shayna, you're the same temperature as me. Usually you're a lot colder if I'm cold. It's just cool. I always feel like when like family from Arizona comes and visits, they're always like cold. Like my aunt and uncle visited, I think in the summer one time, And they like, she was like wearing jackets the whole time, and it was like the summer. I was like, girl, what are you doing? It snowed there yesterday? Slay. We love that. We love the snow. W snow. I feel like it was supposed to warm up, and then does it still warm up or no? I don't know if the weekend was the warm up. Okay, yeah, it's gonna cool down this week again. So we warmed up anyway, but what? I am very warm and welcoming. Oh, fun! Yay, you got the secret thing, or whatever the freak. I don't know what do you call that? Anyway, that's so fun. It's a fun one. That's a fun one. Have you done the lighthouse one too? Disappointed. Doe, you should know better than to look up things that Future talks about, bro. You should know better. Ours will be in the 20. Yeah, for sure, Shayna. Round. No, so this isn't a Walla, but it's like based off of like those 90s solo cups with the little like, it kind of does look like Taco Bell. I wonder if Taco Bell used the same sort of stuff. The same sort of design. But I got this from their, like, they did like this decades collection, and they did like 70s. I think they did 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. And I got this from the 90s one. I love it. It's my favorite. I use it every day. I'm obsessed with it. Really? Future. Oh, there's an Orby out there. That's good. Orby? Okay. I'm guessing I don't think it's a Hauntu. Buster hasn't been, like, fast. Okay, we'll take one of these. Already have one of those. Bro, I don't know who she is either. How are we supposed to help you? Yes, this is a cup of mild Taco Bell sauce. Mild is for weaklings. Okay. IDK, let's just go, I guess. Future, go Google it, and then let us know. Whoa. I don't think it's a Hauntu. Is Obake the one that shapeshifts? It's definitely not a Hauntu. Because that's not faster than the other ones, is it? He ain't shapeshift. Maybe it's a Banshee then. I don't think it's faster. Is that faster than the other ones? Or... not Gob. I was seeing my breath, yeah. Was it faster though? It didn't seem fast. Here, I'll do it again. Okay, everybody lock in. Here's where we're at, okay? Faster Hauntu / breath. Obake shape-shifting. And if neither of those, then Banshee, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Let me get the lights on real quick. No, you need to lock in for Phas, not Calc. Wait, really? Oh, freak. Please don't kill me. Ah! He's right there. Okay, sorry. Had to do it. Where you at? That way? I don't see my breath anymore. Is he not close enough? Oh, there's my breath. Okay. What do we think? That's true. He locked me in here. It was glitching. I thought I was gonna be stuck forever. I don't think it's in Obake. I've watched it enough times. It should have. Well, should. But... yeah, those doors suck. It's always just this whole thing always sucks. Mega, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. You're the best. Appreciate you. Can't wait to check you out someday. Love you. What one catchphrase? Catchphrase? I say a lot of things consistently. Yes, of course, of course. Everybody follow Mega if you haven't already. W Squad. Love you. See you later. He's talking in his sleep. Flutie talks in his sleep. Googly moogly. I don't know. I feel like I go through a lot of like random phrases and things. Man, I don't know. What do we think? I think we're good on Obake. I just don't know if it's faster. But you're right. The thing is on. What do we think? All right, I'm with you. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. It was more of like a great googly moogly. Bruh, we suck at this. I do not slap him. Usually I'm over here and I hear it. But if I'm over there, I'm asleep. I don't usually hear it. That did not. No, it did not. I agree. I was with you, Shayna. Should we do one more? Why the freak not? Since we had the raid, we'll do an extra one. Well, he puts... I'm so sorry if you heard that. He puts earplugs in. But sometimes he can't do it and he goes up to my sister's room and sleeps in my sister's room. Oh, wait. I forgot. Not this. This. If I'm too loud. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so glad I got the blood moon. That sounds a little whack. My sister doesn't live here right now. What do you mean? It does. You still can't play it? Well, and I can't use... now the Ouija board... So the Ouija board... The first time I used it, it was like... I had to understand that for a second. Yeah, they haven't fixed anything. The Ouija board, the first time I did it, it just didn't move, but it gave me the EMF reading, and then if I said goodbye, it stopped. It went away. But then the last time I did it, it got stuck, and I had to walk away and trigger a hunt, so now I just don't even click it anymore. Oh, just like Sydney Sweeney. Oh, I bet, bro. I'm not surprised. Girl, I ain't gonna be able to see you. Ooh, that's cool. You're creepy as freak. Dude, that one's creepy with the red eyes. She feels kind of speedy, but I think that's because there's the blood moon. Ooh, she right there. She's kind of speedy, but I think that's the blood moon, right? Oh, yeah, she did. She absolutely did, yeah. Get this kid out of here. True. No, she absolutely did. That was her first step in her cancellation, and then she did that American Eagle ad, and now... And then she did... Bro, I watched an interview about her talking about the American Eagle ad, and... Yeah, anyway, it's a whole thing. Literally, yeah. No, absolutely. I am not a stan of hers. Not a stan of hers. I believe so, Wolf. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it does. So I think it's faster, but I think that that's just because of the blood moon. I don't think that's because of the ghost type. Oh yeah, Shayna. Well, her movie flopped, but I mean, yeah, I use the term canceled as like, you know, backlash, I guess. Not that they're out of the picture, you know what I mean? You real for that. Okay. Okay. I didn't get any UV while we were doing that. Let's see. It's not a wraith. Okay, let me do another one where I can watch her a little bit better now that I have lights on and stuff. That's a hard no. I don't even have a bath. I only have a shower. So I don't know how I would even go about that. But also hard no. Sydney Sweeney's was soap, right? She had like bath water and soap, right? We could sell chiz water. That stuff's nasty. Chiz bath water? That stuff's gross. No, Doe. Right, JC. That's why, like, when I use the word canceled, I'm not like saying they're like out of the picture of society. It's more so like, it's more so saying that like they got backlash. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I envision it. Okay, Buster B looking very average. Average vibes here. Right. Yeah. For sure. I'm with you. If I sold chiz bathwater, would y'all buy it? Oh, man. It would probably have floaties in it. It'd be great. Hello? Who is that? Okay. So it's a very average Joe type person. I don't think it's any of these guys that are special.Oni's the one that hardly blinks, right? Yeah. I don't think it's a Jin. Okay. Or a Rev. I don't think it's a Rev. Holy chiz water. I bless the water with dirty chiz water. I dip Chisel's paw in the holy water and then it becomes holy water. Actually, I think that would ruin the water, maybe. I agree. Yeah. Well, I don't have any electronics down. But yeah, Morvoy would be faster because I have no sanity. What am I checking? What's happening? Girl. Her bangs are thick. She got thick hair. My hair ain't that thick. Okay. Okay. The holy water isn't a bad merch idea. I think, speaking of getting canceled, I fear I would get canceled for that, actually. So... Okay, what should I do? What do I do? Here. I guess I could try and start putting things down. But... Oh, is homie back in that tent? I feel like they've been moving rooms a lot. How am I gonna get water sanctioned by the church? I think you can, Shayna. I think the evidence is turned on because I got ultraviolet footprints 1 or 2 matches ago. Ask? I don't know, bruh. Yeah, the rooms, quote unquote rooms in this map suck eggs. But I think that they're moving around a lot. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bring in stuff, and if we die, we die. A TikTok? What kind of TikTok are we like asking how to get holy water sanctioned? My W crucifix. Oh, good luck with that. Let me know how that goes. Poor things. Oh, ma'am, no. The power of Christ compels you. That's how I feel when I'm holding the crucifix as this happens. Not George W. Bush. No, there's not. So I don't think it's a gin. Okay. Put it out here just a little. Oh my goodness! Wait, I'm gonna die! Woo! Let's go! Another raid is crazy! Jiffy! Oh my goodness, it's Jiffy! What is good? No, you're good. Okay, I'm good. I'm out of here. I'm good. How are you, squad? How are you doing? Hi, Emily. What's good? How are you? So any water coming out is holy water? No, it has to be like blessed in a special way, I think. They do like a special blessing. Yes! Jiffy, I need to share some. I've been working on some personal projects. I need to share some with you. I should message you some stuff. How's your job? How's your job going? How's being like a normal living hours person? How is that going? Emily, also, how are you? I saw you play Stardew Valley. Yeah, your new position. I couldn't remember if it was a job or position. Yeah, your new position. They bless the faucet. I wonder if that works that way. Not how it works. I don't know. Well, maybe ask God that one, though. It's a lot. Is it a good a lot or a bad a lot? How are we? What kind of a lot are we thinking? There usually is. Oh. How bad is the weekly? So the weekly is the slow ghost one, but you have 0 sanity. So it's not like I'm constantly dying, but it's hard to get anything done. You know what I mean? Okay, there's an Orby, so that's helpful. So it's not easy, but it's not like difficult either. It's not like my least favorite one, you know? What vid? Oh, the vid you showed of the foot. Time consuming. Yeah, time consuming is a good way to put it. Okay, I don't really need that. Oh, I'm never gonna see that. Okay. And also, we're talking about... We started talking about holy water for some reason. Ooh! She bending over backwards for me now. Pause. Whoa, that's not... Okay, just... That's not what I meant. Just this holy foot water. Exactly. That's not what I meant. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can outrun the ghost easy, unless it's like some really fast ghost. But you don't even have to worry about... You ain't gotta worry about dying, really. You can outrun the ghost easy on this one. Ooh. No. Who's strapped? Me? Bacteria water? Real. I also think Homie keeps moving rooms, so I don't think that it's a Goryo. Actually, I don't think that's even an option. So... That's cool. Plus, Emily, if you're doing it with other people, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, cute! Oh, I love that. Said I didn't mean to send that. Ah! Hey, squad. hot dog water? Crazy. Lover's Lane? What? Aw, that's so cute. I love that. You should send me some. These TikTok ideas would blow up. I don't want to be sacrilegious to somebody's religion. Oh, on the map. LOL. Sorry, there's too many conversations going on. I was confused. I got confused. You're probably right, yes. Okay. Are these like your ideas, your brainstorming 5 or? Yes, I got you, Jiffy. I got you. Sleep well. Yes, for sure. Sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Love you, TTYL. Okay, I don't think it's a Raiju now. See you later. See you later. Thank you for the raid. Also, really appreciate you. I don't want to. It wouldn't be sacrilegious. I just don't want to. I don't want to be. I know it's not my. I'm not. Because that's Catholic, right? I'm not Catholic. But I don't want to, like, do anything that seems belittling or rude or whatever to another religion. Like, I don't want to do that. Even if it's not my religion, like, I don't want to do that. That's just kind of mean. I don't know. All right, Emily got on that normal people's schedule just like Jiffy. We love that. Sleep well. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the lurk. Love you, love you. Guys, if you're not following Jiffy and Emily, low-key, make sure you follow them. I'm not scared of them. I just want to be respectful. What's so wrong about that? I think it's Catholic, right? Holy water is a Catholic thing. I don't think it's an Obake either. What do we think, squad? It turned on a light, so it's not a mare. I think it's mostly a Catholic thing. Let's see. What religion does holy water? I know it's at least Catholic, because I shoot a lot of the guy that I shoot weddings with, for whatever reason, a lot of Catholics. I might just live in a heavily Catholic population area, but I've been to a lot of Catholic weddings from my job. So Roman Catholicism, Eastern Orthodoxy, Angelicism, I don't know what that is, and Lutheran. So yeah, Catholic, Orthodox, some Lutheran. Muslims have a somewhat form of holy water, so do Hindus. Interesting. Buster. I don't know what this guy is. He's boring as freak. He's not giving me anything. I've had one, unless they changed it with, like, when they did the huge update with, like, the sound equipment and stuff. But that wasn't it. That was just a normal sound. Why? That was a weird normal sound. Yeah. I like VeggieTales. VeggieTales slays. Veggie Tales Christian. Because they do a lot of Christian things. What is it like is it just general Christian? Or is it like a different... Where the freak are you? I don't know either. I just know they do like Bible stories. Okay, I'll get you your chiz checkup in just a moment. My goodness, she evented me like crazy. I'm just trying not to die, but I will, I promise. Oh, let me go. I don't know. This could be freaking anything. Maybe she's making too many sounds for... Not the Scientology, bruh. For a banshee? I don't know, bruh. Man. IDK squad. Let me out! What kind of seafood? You got some scripts in there? It could be anything. Freaking take your pick, bro. On Rio. Scurvy? Isn't that just from a lack of vitamin, whatever vitamin that is? Ah!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, it was what it was. Let me get my chiz checkup real quick. He's right here. Too. So I won't bother putting... Okay, well, if my phone... There we go. You grumpy. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. And plus, like... And Girly Pop kept moving rooms, so I just, like, I couldn't find her enough. Like, I couldn't, there was just no way of getting evidence. That was just too much by myself. She was moving around, moving around. Well, I bet, bro. Okay, pets. Grumpy Weas. Grumpy Weas. Okay, there you go. Perf. All right. That's probably enough of that for today. We can try again tomorrow.